Hey, what's going on? It's Paul Farmer from paulgfarmer.com. So in today's video, what I want to do is I want to talk about beginners, especially if you want to make money online as a beginner. So during this video, I'm just going to share a little bit of my experience, and then I'm going to give you what I believe is one of the best ways for you, especially if you're a beginner, to really start earning some income online. So just a little bit about myself. I've been marketing for 6+ years, so over 6 years. I started in 2012, and I started with a network marketing company and also an online marketing company, which was really foolish. If I looking back, starting two things at once, not a good idea, but that's how I started. And I came online when I had lost my teaching job. I was laid off from my teaching job, and I was just looking for a way to replace my income. Long story short, my first 2 years were miserable. I didn't know what I was doing. I didn't know up from down. I didn't know. I was just being bombarded with all these products. I was being bombarded with all this training, and I just didn't have anybody to guide me, to tell me what I needed to do to get results. So fast forward to today. I've learned my lessons. I've learned that you can't be all over the place, and you really have to drill down and focus. And one of the things I really have learned is you have to look for what people are having problems with, okay? You have to look for what people need the most help with. And if you're in online marketing, if you're in network marketing, whatever, right? If you're in one of those places, let's say you're in another business and you're talking to someone else about their business, they don't want to join your business. They just want help with their business, okay? So I've seen so many strategies, so many different things that sure they'll work after a long, long amount of time. But what I'm going to share with you today, I'm going to actually show you some results too of just how quickly this is working. It really is something that the market really needs. It really is something that the majority of people out there just don't know how to do. The biggest reason businesses fail, the biggest reason, especially online, is they just don't get enough people in front of their business. And it's a tremendous problem. Traffic is a tremendous issue. Okay, so if you're a beginner, I want to share with you something I've been doing. Okay, even if you're not a beginner, maybe you've been struggling for a long time, I want to share something with you that I've been doing. It's working really, really well. It's very simple to do. Literally, if you can click a mouse, you can type on a keyboard, then you could totally do this. All right. Even if all you can do is hunt and peck, you could totally do this. And what I love about what I'm going to share with you is that it's built on principles, fundamental principles that have stood the test of time, that absolutely work. Okay. So again, it's simple to do. It doesn't take a lot of time. It's a free strategy, so it's not going to cost you money. Okay. And it flat out works, as I'm going to show you right now. So go ahead and stay tuned. I'm going to go ahead and share my screen so you can see exactly what's happening in real time. Okay. So I'll see you in just a minute. All right, so I am back and I'm sharing my screen now. So what I'm talking about in a nutshell is using a platform that you're probably already on. It's called Facebook. Everybody's on that. Over 2 billion people are on Facebook. So, if you want to get in front of people, obviously 2 billion people are on Facebook. If you know what you're doing, you could completely monetize it. Okay, so I'm going to share with you just a few things I've been doing. I'm going to show you some results, and I'm going to tell you how you can get access to the same exact training that I went through to learn this strategy, to learn what I'm doing, so you can get the same results or better as well. Okay, so to begin with, I'm on my Facebook wall. Okay, so what we're doing is we're going for engagement. Engagement means likes, comments, shares. And the reason we're doing that is because we want to attract people to us that are not getting likes, comments, shares, right? That have a problem, that need help, right? Usually there's a lot of people online using Facebook to promote their business. The problem is they don't know how to promote effectively, so they're not getting the results they want to get. And with this strategy, with the training that you can get access to, the same exact training I went through to learn this strategy, you'll be able to provide that as well. You'll be able to solve that problem for all these individuals, for these people that are having this issue, okay? And maybe you have a business now as well. It's going to help you build that as well, okay? So what I'm going to do is I'm going to scroll back just a little bit. I'm going to scroll back it's been about 2 weeks, a little over 2 weeks now, going on 3, before I started the strategy, okay? So I'm just going to go back a little ways. And I think this is the first day. All right, so I'm going to go back one more. All right, so this was before I had learned the strategy, before I had gone through the training. And as you could see, I had 11 comments. I mean, 11 likes. That's it. You know, if I go back one more, 35. I mean, it's nothing great, right? And I'm telling you, for 6+ years, I could not crack this code. I could not figure this out to save my life. I just had poor engagement all the time. And it just never worked, no matter what I did, no matter how many pictures I posted, no matter what I posted, it just wouldn't work. I could never figure it out. And then I figured it out. I didn't figure it out. I went through a training and learned it, but I'm applying what I'm learning. You're going to see the results here. And before I move on, because you're probably wondering, well, that's great, Paul. You're getting awesome engagement and all, but how do you monetize that? And I'm going to explain that in just a minute, because that's what it's about. It's about making sales. It's not about getting engagement. Getting engagement, not making sales, is pointless. There's no point to it. But you want to earn income, right? You want to make money, and I'm going to get to that. So here we go. This is the very first day that I started doing this. Very first day. Now, as you can see, right away, the very first day, just getting started, and I should let you know that I was actually doing this on another Facebook account, and I was more focused on that account than this account. So the numbers are a little bit lower actually than they probably would have been if I had just focused only on this. But I didn't do it that way, and as you can see, over 50 likes, okay, 1 share, and 15 comments, okay. That's a drastic difference than this. That's a drastic difference than this. You know, that's more than that. Drastic difference than this. Drastic difference than this. Okay, so I think I've proven my point already that what I'm doing is absolutely working, but that's nothing. That's absolutely nothing. That's just barely getting started, okay? So that's my very first post, September 11th, right? September 12th, I put up a results post, okay, of earnings I'm getting, and it's up to just over 63 now and 18 comments. So it's improved from the first one. Going to the next one. This one's at 79, just over 79, 17 comments, 2 shares. That was on the 14th. And you can see just how quickly this changes. September 15th, did a lifestyle post, 81, over 81 likes, 13 comments. Going to the next one, September 17th, 87. So each one, as you can see, is starting to increase, which is just phenomenal. And then I went from this to over 100, nearly 200 now, 37 comments, 4 shares, and that's on the 18th. I started this on September 11th, the 18th. So already in a place where the majority of people on Facebook, and you don't have to take my word for this, just go scroll through your news feed and you'll see the majority of people are not getting very good engagement. Nothing close to this. Okay? There are a handful, but the majority are not. Okay? And if you know how to do this, you can help people solve a problem, right? Their problem is they're not getting engagement. They're not getting enough people coming to them wanting to know what they're doing. So they are struggling miserably to earn any income. All right, so 194, 95, 96 on this one, almost 200, 46 comments, 3 shares. That was on the 19th of September. You can see just how fast this has increased. It's really quite incredible. This is a lifestyle post I did. 162, 3 plus 47 comments on that one, which is really good for lifestyle. Before, when I did a lifestyle post, it would be nothing. There would be nothing there. It would be like maybe 1 like. Moving up, now we are on September 22nd. And as you can see on the side here, people are commenting, things like that. 170, getting close to 200 now. 53 comments. All right, moving up. Here's another lifestyle post I did. This one's at 174 likes, 21 comments, September 23rd. So remember, September 11th, we're at September 23rd now. First week, I was focused elsewhere. I wasn't really doing as much as I could do. Now, we have a jump to over 200 likes, 91 comments, 2 shares. This one has 234, 72 comments, 1 share. Obviously, this is working, guys. Obviously, this is working. 300, over 300 on this one. 86 comments, 14 shares. And then today's, I just put up a post, a results post. These typically get the worst engagement. And I did that an hour ago for making this video. And I'm already at, what, over 80. Another one just came through. Over 80 likes, 23 comments, and 1 share. Okay, so how do we monetize this? Because you're probably like, well, that's cool. You know, you're getting engagement. That's awesome. But how do you monetize it? So it's very simple. You go through the training, and when you purchase the training, you're going to be able to earn 50% commissions from that training. All right, so understand this. You are applying what is taught in the training. The training is going to teach you how to do this. When you start doing this, you're going to start standing out from the crowd. People are going to want to know what it is you are doing so they can do it too, right? You are solving their problem. Their problem is they're not getting engagement. They don't have enough people coming to them, i.e., as a result, they're not making any money or very little money. They're struggling. They're not happy with where they're at, okay? So this allows you to be on a platform marketing a product that goes with the platform that solves the problem that most people have, and you earn 50% commissions from that. But that's not all, okay? Let's say you have a business. For example, this is one of my businesses, okay? This is like the main thing I focus on. You know, those are $1,000 commissions there. If you have a business and you're doing what we teach you to do, how we do it, where we create curiosity and people want what we have, then it's very simple to bring people into your business because now you're an authority. Now you're somebody that people want to work with, want to be around, want to learn from. That's a whole different energy. That's a whole different energy than you going out trying to hammer them and try to convince them to join you. That never works. Okay, so that's it. So it doesn't matter what you're promoting. I don't care if you're promoting vitamins, shakes, cryptocurrency, Forex, health and wellness, wraps. What else is out there? I mean, there's everything. Gold, you name it. If you're promoting it, this will benefit you to make more money. It's simple as that. Because, again, we're going back to if you know how to solve a problem, you can make money. Simple as that. Solve a problem, make money. Okay, so I hope you got value from this. In my opinion, through everything I've gone through, everything I've done, video, Twitter, Instagram, paid advertising, blogging, you name it, probably done it. This has been the fastest I've ever seen results. This is the fastest, okay? So if you want more information, all you got to do is click the link right below this video. It's going to take you right into that training. You can definitely check it out, see what it's all about, and go ahead and purchase it and start applying it and get these results or better. Also, under there is going to be a couple of different income opportunities as well. My number one income recommended opportunity, a way for you to get an online coach for just $1 as well. So if you like the sound of that, go ahead and check that out. But that's all I got for today. If you like this video, I appreciate comments, likes, shares. Hit that notification bell so when I go and do videos, I do videos very often, you can get my videos right away. Okay, so with that, make it a great day, and I'll see you on the next one.